Good morning, friends. I'm back. This is Corky, the Plum Creek Booksmith. I wanted to do another one of those Ideals magazine tall junk journal, and so I used the back cover of the one prior to, and it's a spring look. I did the same technique on it that I did the other one, where I put the tissue paper on after I sanded it a bit, put the tissue paper on it. It has a nice feel to it because it's sealed, and I put this antique lace on top, on the top part of it, where it had no, this one didn't have any writing on the back page, but it had some writing down below, or type down below. So I put this length of lace here. So, and then I put some of this light green calico here. It's about 1.5 inches, and it's the whole width of the fabric, the length of fabric. And I put a little safety pin here that holds a little heart, and I put another little doily here. This was made by my hubby's grandma, and I put an antique button there. And then there's the other clip-on earring that went with the other one that I made, and it just unclips, and there's a few of the little baubles that are missing, but other than that, it's really pretty. So we untie it and we'll get into it. If you hear some hammering in the background, we had our house re-roofed yesterday, and now they're working on the garage. So I was finally able to get in here and video. Okay, so this is the inside cover. I put a little sticker here that you could put your name in. And a lot of the pages, well, I shouldn't say a lot, there's probably 5 maybe pages from the original Ideals book. This is the the back cover of it. And I put a lot of ephemera inside. These are printables that I put in from various digital artists that I like. And so this is just printed on copy paper, and so you can use these in some collage work if you want, or paste it on top of something else, but they're there for you to decide what you want to do. These are cute little miniature prescriptions that they haven't been written on. I found these in an antique store, and they're just kind of fun to use once in a while. Held on with a page dart, and I made this little pocket out of book page, and there's a little ruffle here, or a gather I should say, and just some extra ledger paper tucked in there, and those are tucked in with the page dart. And then I just applied that, and here's a little tag I made from a divider page in a ledger book, and I left this writing here on the back from 1932. It's on with a rusty paper clip. Here's a ledger book page from 1927. And then here's a divider from one of my ledger books. And I just glued these old tickets on. Here's a little tuck spot here. This is a tuck spot here. Has some goodies inside. I put a little pocket here and put 3 different size tags. They're coffee dyed tags. And then here's a pocket here that has some extra writing space, and a little something that you could paste somewhere. There's another page dart, and that page dart is holding some small lengths of German paper measuring tape. And I like to use that in some of my collages, or just on a tag or whatever. Here's another page from the original magazine. Here is a statement that I think I've glued it on. Yeah, I've glued it on, and I put some Tim Holt labels on for looks. And this is on the other side too. Some more of that German measuring tape here. And this one comes up, and so you can write back here too. There's an old flashcard. And I put a length of blue baker's twine here, and then I stapled it down on both ends. And then I put this pretty blue bird here. Oh, it's a kingbird, eastern kingbird. And so I just have it pasted on, and it's covering the flap of this envelope. And inside the envelope, there's some more ephemera inside there. They're mainly just printables in that one. And they just have something to do with spring. I think they're like copies of seed catalogs. Good grief, my words just don't come. And then there's extra place to write. And then I just collaged this little butterfly on this German text here, and it was like a devotion book, I think is what it was. It's not a Bible, it's something to do with sermons or devotions. Here's another page dart. Here's another book, page from that book where the eastern kingbird came from. And I have it tipped in with these straps of paper that go underneath this page block, book block. And there's some tags. I made this one, and then, well, this one came from one of my county fair tickets. So I just gave it new life rather than going into the trash can. And I decorated this little pocket with another bird. And this pocket wraps around, so it's decorated with another bird. It's a barn swallow and French laundry label with my initials, some more tags, and then this is just a lesson page from a typing manual. And I decorated that with some coffee filter that's been ruffled up. And this one has another one of those pages from the typewriter book. This flips up, gives you more space to write. This has a length of green baker's twine. And that's the centerfold. Thought that was so pretty. And then it's decorated by some old ticking fabric that's got a rusted T-pin on it, and then to protect you from getting stuck with that T-pin, there's this heavy cardboard. It's a divider in a watch crystal case. And then these are some more envelopes that flip out. Oh, wait now. How does this work? Oh, okay, it's on the other side. And then there's extra space to write, and this flips out. And then there's some seed catalog images in there that you can pull out. Decorated with some more birds. And then I covered up the flaps with some pretty roses. There's the other side of that page that's been, I don't know if you call it tipped in, but it's just been added to the book after the book was made. I made some little hinges that go underneath. And then this is another place to write. And it wasn't very even on the side, so I covered it with some old fabric. And this flips up for more writing. And there's a little card I made with some bird egg images and some birds here. Some more of those prescriptions and my butterfly message. And there's a butterfly there, and it's being held down with that. And then there's a pocket on the other side with this divider in a notebook has the letter B. There's a pocket here. It has my thank you card, more prescriptions, and some more writing space. There's some more of the German measuring tape, and there's some more writing space here. Notebook paper. There's a page dart. These recipes look pretty good, so maybe you could use the recipes. I mean, just go back and forth, and then you could have recipes that way. Another flashcard. And I made this little portfolio, or not a portfolio, just a little folio, and has some old book pages in it, and it's got this, I don't know what it is, German something or other. There's a flashcard there, these book pages. This is from an English book, I think, for grade school, and I think this is from the same book. and it's held on with a rusty paper clip. And then there's the little poem I like to send along with all my journals. Some more of the German measuring tape. Some more of those little prescriptions. And these little poems are nice. And a pocket in the, well, no, it's not on the back yet. And this is one of my favorite cards that I like to include. And I have this little label here, and I stamped 1776. You can hardly see the 6, but 1776 is an important date in our country. And then I love this image in the back, a mama and her little girl. It looks like they're maybe at the shore. And then I put that there, and that's the back. So that is my latest little journal. I hope you have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.